Hello students of grade 11 applied maths. We are doing time and work exercise 6.4. This is under the chapter quantification and numerical application. Let's do question number 10. A and B can finish a work in 15 days and 10 days respectively. So I can write A's 1 day work will be A can finish in 15 days, so 1 by 15, and B's 1 day work will be 1 by 10. They started doing the work together, but after 2 days B had to leave and A alone had to complete the work. So you know, for A and B, so together they have worked for 2 days. So first find A plus B combined work for 1 day. That means I'll add both 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. So if I take the LCM, 30 is the LCM, 2 plus 3, 5 by 30, we're getting 1 by 6. So A plus B together 1 day work is this much. So they have worked for how many days? 2 days. So they have worked for 2 days. That means I have to multiply by 2. We're getting 1 by 3. So they have completed this much part of the work. So how much work is remaining? They are doing one work only, so we take unit only 1 minus 1 by 3 to subtract this. So remaining is 2 by 3 work is remaining. Okay, now this has to be finished by A alone. So time taken to the remaining work. By A. So this much work is left and it has to be done by A, so we have to divide that by A's 1 day works. It means, so it will be 2 by 3 when you make it into 15 by 1. So A will take 10 days to finish the work. So total how many days? The question is, in how many days the whole work will be complete. So time taken to finish whole work. They have already worked for 2 days together and remaining work is done in 10 days by A, so they are taking 12 days to finish the whole work. Okay, we can pause the video to write everything. Let's do question number 11. A finished work at a work in 24 days, B in 9 days, and C in 12 days. So let us write 1 day work. A's 1 day work will be 1 by 24. B's 1 day work will be 1 by 9, and C's 1 day work will be 1 by 12. B and C started the work but were forced to leave after 3 days. So combined work of B and C will find. So add this 1 by 9 plus 1 by 12. LCM is 36, 9 4 times, 12 3 times, 7 by 36. This is a combined work of B and C. So they have worked for how many days? Together 3 days. So we'll find B plus C's 3 days work. That means 3 into 7 by 36. We can cancel. We're getting 7 by 12. So this much part of work is done. How much work is remaining? So remaining work is, they are doing only one work, so we have to subtract from 1. 5/12 part of the work is remaining. And the remaining work, who is going to complete? In how many days the remaining work can be completed by A? So B and C has left. So time taken to do the remaining work by A. So the remaining work is 5/12. You have to divide by work, 1 day work of A. Okay, that means by 24. So it will be 5/12 when you make it into 24/1, 12 to, so 10 days it will take. They did not say, they did not talk about total number of days. So in how many days A can finish the work is, remaining work A can finish in 10 days. So you can pause the video to write the solution. That's the question number 12. X and Y can do a piece of work in 20 and 10 days. So X 1 day work will be 1/20. Y's 1 day work will be 1/12. X started the work alone, and then after 4 days Y joined it. Since X has done the work for 4 days, so we can write multiply by 4, we're getting 5, 1/5. So how much work is remaining? X has done this much part of work alone, so remaining part of the work we have to subtract from 1. That means 4/5 part of work is left, and this was done by whom? Y joins him. So this much part of work was done by X and Y together. So we have to find the combined work, 1 day work of X and Y. So X is doing in 1/20. 1 day work is 1/20, and Y's 1 day work is 1/12. Do the LCM. 60 is the LCM. 23 times 12, 5 times 8/60. We can cancel by 4. 2/15. So the question is, how long did the work last? Okay, that means you have to include these 4 days and whatever answer we'll get now. Time taken by X and Y to complete the remaining work. So remaining work is 4/5. You have to divide by combined work of X and Y, since we are saying X and Y. So 4/5 into 5, 15/2, 5 3 times, 2 times, so we are getting 6 days. So remaining work X and Y did in 6 days. So total time taken will be how long the work lasts. So lasts for how many days? 4 plus 6, because 4 days X has worked alone and 6 days they have worked together. 10 days. Okay, this is the final answer. Pause the video and write the solution. Let's do question number 13. X can do a piece of work in 40 days, so X 1 day's work will be 1 by 40. He works for 8 days and then Y complete the work in 16 days. So X work for how many days? 8 days. 8 days work will be 8 into 1 by 40. We're getting 1 by 5. So remaining work is 1 subtract 1/5 of the work is done. So remaining is 4/5 of work is left. Okay, 4 by 5. So Y is let's find Y's 1 day work. Remaining work was done in 16 days. So divide by 16. We'll be able to get Y's 1 day work. So Y can finish the work in 20 days. Okay, this is Y's 1 day work. Now your question is, how long they will take to complete the work if they work together? That means if they work together, that means X is taking 20 days. Okay, if they work together, you have to combine. X is taking 1 by 40, Y is taking 1 by 20. 40 is the LCM. 3 by 40. That means if they work together, they can finish the work in reciprocal of this 40 by 3 days. Clear? Let's do question number 14. A complete a piece of work of rupees 300 in 6 days. So A's 1 day work is 1 by 6. And if he engage an assistant, if assistant is B, okay, the work is completed in 4 days. Means A plus B together, if they work, B assistant we're taking. Let B, okay. If assistant is joined, they finish in 4 days. That means 1 day work will be 1 by 4 in 4 days. Find the share received by assistant B. How much money they will get if 300 is divided. So what you have to do, you have to find the B's 1 day work. Find the share. So B can finish the 1 day work will be, we have to subtract these two. That is this minus this. That means 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. If we subtract these two, we get B. This minus this is B. So this minus this we have to do. LCM is 12 or 3 times 6 2 times. We are getting 1 by 12. Let's find the ratio now. A is 1 by 4 is to B is 1 by 12. So we have to multiply by 12. To make it, to remove the fraction, we're multiplying by 12. 3 times, 1 time. So we're getting 3 is to 1. That means A share is 3 and B share is 1. So we're going to find the share of B. Share of B is 1 out of total ratio is 4 into they are going to divide rupees 300. So how much you will get? This is 1 by 6. Okay, A share is 1 by 6. Sorry, You go 2 times. Share is 2:1, okay? So 1 by 3 will come. Total ratio is 3. So you're getting 100. So B share is rupees 100. So similar type question number 15 also. A alone can do a piece of work in 6 days and B alone can do in 16 days. No, sorry, 8 days. So A's 1 day work is 1 by 6. B's 1 day work will be is 1 by 8. A and B undertaken the work for this much money. With the help of C, they complete the work in 3 days. So first combine A plus B. One by 6 plus 1 by 8. So LCM is 7 by 24. And if A plus B plus C work together, they finish in 8 days. Sorry, not 8 days, 3 days. That means 1 day work will be 1 by 3. Now find the amount paid to C. That means to find the amount paid to C, we have to find the ratio of A's to B's to C, but we are not getting C. So how to find C? If I subtract these two, this is cancelled, only C will be left. That means I have to subtract these two. C's 1 day work will be 1 by 3 minus 7 by 24. LCM is 24. We're getting 1 by 24. So let us find the ratio. A is to B is to C, okay? A is 1 by 6. B's 1 day work is 1 by 8. And C's 1 day work is 1 by 24. Since 24 is the LCM, multiply by 24. Cancel 8 3 times. So we are getting 4 is to 3 is to 1. We can find the share for each also. Clear? If you want to find the shares of A, we can write 4 by video on it. Chap naik. Okay, naik. Mamar wali. Talki. If means leave the if you want to find the share of A, we can write 4 by total is 8. If you want to find the share of B, we can write 3 by total is 8. But your question is find the amount paid to C. So is 1 by total ratio is 8 into how much money they are paying for our work is 6,400. So 6400, cancel it. So A's share will be rupees 800. Clear? You can pause the video to write the solution. Let's do question number 16. 40 men can 40 men can cut, okay, I forgot to write cut. 40 men can cut 60 trees in 8 days, and if 8 men leaves the job, how many trees will be cut in 12 days? So M1 we're taking 40 for the, this is M1 and D1 is 8 days for the first part, okay, and the trees is 60 and M2, if 8 men leaves the job, what will be the M2? 40 minus 8, that is 32. D2 is 12 days, and W1, the question is how many trees, so W2 is how many trees, so question mark. Okay, so use the formula M1 D1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 by W2. Put the value and find W2. Okay, M1 is 40 into D1 is 8 by 60 equal to 32 into 12 by W2. So we can cut this 2 2 2 3. So we can get 16 by 3 equal to 32 into 12 by W2. So we can cut both sides also, 16 2 times. So cross multiply here 1. We'll get W1 equal W2 equal to 3 into 2 into 12. So W2 will be 6 12 is 72 trees. Okay, you can pause the video to write the solution. I've given formula for this in the introduction video. Okay, let's do question number 17. This type of question we have done in grade 10 also. 4 men and 6 women finish a job in 8 days. Let time taken by men be X, 1 man. Okay, and time taken by 1 woman be Y. As per question, since it's the inverse variation, 4 men means I'll write 4 by X plus 6 women means 6 by Y. Can finish in 8 days, 1 by 8. This is equation 1. Second part, 3 men and 7 women can finish the work in 10 days. This is your equation 2. We'll equate this and find the value of X or Y. So 1 implies equation 1 into LCM is 12, so I have to multiply by 3. 12 by X plus 3 6 is 18 by Y equal to 3 by 8. Equation 2 into we have to multiply by 4. 4 3 is 12 by X plus 4 7 is 28 by Y equal to 4 1 time is 4 by 10. Now subtract minus 10 by Y equal to, subtract this, you can do rough work also. LCM is 40, 8 3 time 8 5, 15 minus 16, we are getting minus 1 by 40. Cancel, so Y is 400. So if one woman can do the work they can do in 400 days. And after that you can find the value of X if they talk about X, but they are talking about in how many days only 10 women can finish the work. So they did not talk about men, so we don't have to find X. So women can finish the work in 400 days. So 10 women can finish the work in, so you have to divide by 10. 400 by 10, that's 40. So 40 days it will take for 10 women to finish. If in the question they talk about men also, that means you have to find the value of X also. You can pause the video to write the solution. Let's do next. Do this one as a homework. 8 men, 16 women finish the work in 8 days, while 40 men and 48 women, similar type of question. But here they are asking 6 men and 12 women. That means you have to find X and do also. We'll get 32 by 3 days as an answer. Do as a homework. One more question. If A and B finish the work in 40 days, B and C can do in 120 days and A and C can do in 45 days, how much time they will take in if A, B, C work together. Okay, so we'll write A plus B 1 day work is 1 by 40, then B plus C 1 day work is 1 by 20, and A plus C 1 day work is 1 by 45. Then combine everything, you'll get 2A plus 2B plus 2C work will be, you have to add all the answer and find the value at the end. Okay, pause the video to write the solution. Thank you.